Hey guys, welcome to the CarSphere channel. This is Sean back again in the CarSphere studio. We're going to talk today about dash cameras and how they're used in our cars, what the applications are. I'll show you the apps, the browsers, and some footage in the end. And I'll also show you how it's installed in the car. So let's jump in and watch the video. This is the Blackvue Dashcam in the front windshield, tucked a little under the rearview mirror. It's a pretty compact unit. It has a big camera lens with the Sony StarWish sensor. It also has Wi-Fi capability, which can connect to a SIM card via 5G, or it can also be connected via Wi-Fi in a personal hotspot in the car or Wi-Fi at home. This is the rear dash cam. It's installed in the rear. Everything is hardwired. The rear unit is much smaller than the front unit. It also records in a non-4K format, but it's very clear in HD, and I really can't tell the difference sometimes. This is the Blackvue battery installed in the trunk. It's a separate standalone unit that connects the dash cams and powers it all day. The capacity of the battery is around 24 hours before it dies if you not use the car. Usually the battery recharges itself when you're driving. This, you can also connect the Blackvue to your main battery at the back. It sometimes eats up on voltage when the car is parked for too long, and it creates some error codes, especially in my BMW if the battery is running low. I would preferably install the standalone unit from Blackvue. It works really well. It's connected to the camera via Bluetooth. It's also connected to the camera via cellular. I just wanted to point out before I go into more detail on how to retrieve all the data and play around with it. Blackvue is a good product. That's a big statement, but it's a very good product and I would highly recommend it. AI is coming, it's in the future, but the way it works right now, when everything is stable, the cloud is stable, it's just awesome. So I would highly recommend it. Let's take a look at the Blackvue app. So on the top you see battery percentage. That's connected wirelessly via Bluetooth to the camera and then transmitted via Wi-Fi or a cellular connection. In order to connect the cellular connection, there's a button at the bottom right called SIM. The Blackvue comes with a Blackvue SIM card. You can connect the Blackvue SIM card and agree to their terms and conditions and plan. You can also get your own SIM card and install it via the cloud connection settings. So you can go into SIM card and follow the wizard to connect your T-Mobile SIM card. In my case, I have T-Mobile connected and it works great. Let's look at how to connect the Wi-Fi, whether it's a personal hotspot in the car or the Wi-Fi in your house, to download videos at a faster speed. So you click these three buttons on the top right, you go to camera settings, and you go to camera connectivity. And you can see all your camera credentials, whether it's a hotspot or whether you can use the hotspot settings at the bottom. Once you have your Wi-Fi connected to your car, it defaults first to the car's Wi-Fi hotspot, and only if the Wi-Fi is unavailable, it goes to the cellular connectivity. Let's look at some of the features of the app. So once I click on the camera on the top, it'll pull up different menus: playback, live view, GPS tracking, and report. In the middle there is where the camera is on the map right now in real time. And let's click on playback. Playback shows you all the videos according to your parameters that have been recorded and uploaded to the Blackvue cloud. As you can see, there's a lot of memory. I'm on the smart plan. It gives you up to 10 gigabytes of memory to record. The camera has live views of motion sensing. So every time there is a motion, a camera detects an image and records it. In my case, while driving, you can see here, you can download this as a 4K image too. It'll be a picture of me driving today. It's pretty clear. It also records sound. You can have the option to download this file, and once you go into the original file, it downloads in 4K resolution. Now I'm going to show you what the live view looks like. We're going to ping the car and through a cellular connection or a Wi-Fi connection, take a look at what's in the front of the camera of the car and what's in the rear. Now I can't record while I ping the car and go into the cameras, so you'll have to bear with me. I'll be back. The car was parked in my garage. That's why the images were pretty dark, but you understand the concept on whenever you want to take a look at what's going on in the car, you can have a look, whether it's parked outside, in a garage, wherever there is cellular connection, you will have access to the car. Let's take a look at GPS tracking. It's the third menu here. This shows you on the map where I've recorded my drive today. It records the entire trip with everywhere that I've parked. And this is done through the smart plan through Blackvue. So you got to sign up for the smart plan. It's $7.99 a month, and you can have all your daily recordings. It records up to 90 days of data, so you can go back 90 days. It's very useful information. Now take a look at the notifications. How do the notifications come through? You can see them on the Blackvue app by clicking this bell button, and you will have all the notifications when your car entered parking, it's connected, it's disconnected. If an impact is recorded, it'll give you a clip of the video you can click on and play back. These are all shortcuts to the other menus I showed you. So today, whenever there's impact recorded, let's take a look at this impact recorded today. Now, there was a FedEx truck behind me, so let's take a look at the FedEx truck. He moved the G sensors, so it shook the camera a little bit because of the van moving, and it took a recording. So this is how motion and impact detection works. You'll also see notifications come in on your phone. As they come in, they're real time and they ping and shake your phone. You can see them in the notification center, just like that, or you can see them come in individually as soon as they come in. I should have convinced you already to buy a Blackvue by now. There is one more feature that is different on the desktop, application compared to the cell phone, and the desktop has a G sensor meter. Let me try and capture that for you. I'm gonna click the play button, and there's a slight motion, a slight variation or deviation from the straight line. That's when the FedEx truck was in the picture and it went away. It's pretty damn good. So let's say you want to download this video that I saw of the FedEx truck today in my rear camera. You would click these three dots on the top right, click download. If you want in low resolution, you can do the quick play file. I usually go for the 4K file. You would click original file and you would click download. And depending on your connection, whether it's cellular or Wi-Fi, it would download pretty quickly. As you can see, it's pretty quick. It's already at 20%, and it'll end up in your photo library once it's complete. And then you could sync it with your cloud applications. You can download it, reuse the file. It's an MP4 format. It's mostly compatible with all the laptops and desktops out there right now. It's a great product. I highly recommend. The downloaded file will go into your photos in the photo app, and it'll sync automatically via the iCloud if you're using a Mac. So it'll be on all your devices, however you want to thread it or reuse it. So that's towards the end of the video. I hope you guys subscribe to our channel. I hope you guys enjoyed the detailed description I gave you of your Blackvue cam. If you're wondering who gets a Blackvue cam, it's those guys with performance cars who have made all the mods, who have a radar laser system in their car, and the next step you take would be a Blackvue Dashcam. After looking at all the features I might have shown you, I think that's the direction you might go in. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to our channel. We'll be making more content, and I hope to see you on carsphere.com. Thank you. God bless.